How are we doing, future Joshua? Hopefully good. Because... let me check we're working before I start rambling. Yes, we are working. Okay. Music back on. Perfect. A little volume test. Yeah, that can be louder. Hello friends, hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. We are back here in Dark Souls. Super excited. As you can probably tell by the fact I once again do not have one of my funky shirts on over my t-shirt, it is still ridiculously warm. Tomorrow is the first day that the heat wave is starting to fade, recede. I don't know what to use. Okay, so we are here. Now, before I use a humanity, I basically remember where we got to. We will, rather than wasting a humanity right at the start and then falling down a cliff or something, which, let's be honest, is bound to happen at some point, we will... doesn't look like it's that way. We will do a practice run. Here we go. Then we get to the ghosties. Then we go this way, I think, right? And I want to say this way, and then I think we're basically here. Ooh, if we can not be hit by... oh yeah, we got to... do we slide or do we... it would be cooler if we were sliding. I think that there's... we go down here and then we should see... yes, the fuck game. Okie doke. So let's say hello to the boss that we're hopefully going to be beating tonight. Hello, 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 hello. I hope you've had a wonderful day today. I am doing quite well, thank you. The sleep deprivation that I've had since the heat wave hit, I'm now at the point where I'm so sleep deprived. I'm not sleep deprived anymore. I think my brain is officially fried. I guess, like, it's been slow cooked over the last 4 days, 5 days. Honestly, I cannot wait. I really can't wait to do a long stream. I don't know what we're going to play. Are we down? Yeah, okay. Well, that's the fella that we're supposed to beat tonight. Showing off a bit there at the end. Okie doke. So. Ooh, hello, good sir. Oh. Yeah. And, oh, hello, Havel. Right, so why did I have to... oh, it's... okay. So, I think it was the last Dark Souls stream. God, I'm a bit essy. I think it was the last Dark Souls stream. We bumped up our strength enough to equip Artorias's shield, which, actually, I forgot what we were going to do. For thematic purposes, it seems God, I'm really bloody essy. It will fade as I start talking. Right, hang on, let me concentrate for a second. Right, we want to use 1 humanity. Okay. And then we've never done this, so I don't know where Sif is. I think inside the boss fight, I think. We will reverse our hollowing so that we can summon Sif. Yeah, so to me, it feels in the same way that we are still wearing the Fangbore helm, which we got from the very first mini-boss we ever fought. For a long time, we were using Ornstein's spear and then Ornstein's armor to pay respect to that boss fight, which was... It was 4 entire streams, I think. So, like 10 hours, Jesus. And to kind of commemorate that, I know it wasn't optimal, but it felt satisfying. And that is what we're going for this boss fight. This, I'm not entirely sure. I think this is where Artorias was sent to contain the abyss. And he failed. I assume because Manus is like Mr. Abyss. That means that Artorias was fighting him when he died. And I think, if I'm remembering right, he used his last bit of strength to use the shield that we have now to protect his loyal canine companion, Sif, who we fought back in the main game. Where was that? It was Darkroot, right? So probably not even halfway through the game. Right, we'll go Sunlight Blade before we go in. Maybe tonight we'll finish Dark Souls 1. Ooh, that's very optimistic thinking. I'd love to think that might be a possibility, but I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so I feel like it's all gonna come full circle if we can summon Sif, who we killed in the future, the alternate timeline. I don't know. Okay. Well, I'm not seeing a... Ooh, is that a summon thing over kind of behind where we are? Yes. Oh my god. Okay, this is going to be awesome, I hope. What I remember from the last Dark Souls stream is that I was doing decently. I think we got him down to a 3rd, maybe. I also know, I mean, I will have forgotten his combos and stuff. So we're probably not going to do this straight away, but it should be doable tonight, I think. I'd hope. This shield is awesome. I am so glad. I got major remorse when we upgraded the winged spear into Ornstein's spear. It kind of got worse, to be honest. And other than that, I mean, we used Quaylag's Fury Sword at the start, but that quickly got replaced, especially because some enemies are resistant to fire. Just not the ones you'd expect. Oh, Sif is adorable here in helper mode. Oh, I've just remembered the attack that killed us. He summoned like a ring of that evil energy stuff, and it came at us from the butt side. So if that happens, we gotta remember to turn off the lock on and turn around and see if we can. We should be able to block it, because I think we can, as long as we have the stamina, we can block. I think everything with this shield. Ooh. I don't know how much Sif is doing there. Oh, that was a bit mean. But I don't know if the cutscene's different, maybe, if we defeat him using Sif. That would be, again, from like a thematic point of view, that would tie things together really nicely. I think is that, oh no, yeah, we're gonna have to do a cheeky monsters here. Let Sif take the reins for a moment. Ooh. I mean, it's kind of working, us being a distraction, because he is focusing on us exclusively. So we can just keep blocking and let Sif smack away with the sword in his mouth. Okay, he's down to, I want to say that's a quarter, right? Which means probably that attack that I mentioned is maybe coming up. I don't know where Sif has gone. Did Sif die? Oh no, did Sif die? I really... I don't know if it's going to be a different cutscene, but I keep talking about it being, like, thematically awesome if we defeat this guy using Artorias' shield. And, oh no, are we down? Oh, we got close. And hello. I did not see, we have a new YouTube subscriber, and I think it might be the person watching on YouTube. So, hello, Leon Kennedy's the dude from Resident Evil, right? I know barely anything about them. I'm pretty sure Leon is a dude from Resident Evil. Okay, well, before we go any further, we're going to nip back and get 20 Estus. Okay. That was really good. That is, yeah, that's the best we've done. And I think maybe the difference was Sif. I thought thinking about it, what's happened most of the times in boss fights, if there's been someone that we've summoned, which one are we going to? If there's someone that we've summoned, I remember, like, for the Qualag fight, they ended up being more of a distraction for the boss. So they'd kind of focus on them, and it would leave us free to get some damage in or cast spells or whatever it might have been. This time, Mana seems to pretty much exclusively focus on us. I don't know if there's knowing Dark Souls, there's probably a little reason for that. Assuming that's a thing. We might do this now and it doesn't happen. Sif is in distraction mode, maybe. I don't know. We will see. But I definitely feel like this is on the cards for tonight. I like our chances. I hate to say it, Nix. I do not like our chances of beating Manus, then getting back to the main game, and then beating... is Gwyn the last? I feel like Gwyn is the big boss at the end. I don't like our chances of that. Unless we defeat Manus and he gives us some kind of incredible sword that insta-kills bosses or something. We might get to that boss fight. But I don't think so. Ooh, okay, this, it's that blooming witch. Okay. I mean, the good thing is that because the summon sign is in the boss fight, we don't really need to worry about anything other than just making it to the fog gate. Here we go. Right, let's do... I'll do Sunlight Blade again. I don't know if the cutscene counts as the countdown on Sunlight Blade. I don't know. Sif is probably the best summon in the game. I would agree. I thought the health bar would be really slim, being that it's Sif's, like, puppy form. I don't remember exactly. Oh, hang on, we need to, speaking of Sif. Please don't kill us. We're just trying to get our dog friend. And then we'll just sit here and hide behind our shield, which, thinking about it, Sunlight Blade is going to be basically gone by the time we get in. Okay. Yeah, because Manus is... he is only going for us. So, as long as we don't, like, turn tail and run, then maybe he'd target Sif. The area of effect attacks will probably still damage him. Is Sif a him? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, Sunlight Blade's gone. Sif is going for the butt stab. stamina back. Yeah, I think maybe we let Sif take the lead on this one. Just keep... Oh, no. Okay, so he does target Sif. That is good to know. That's the combo, right? And then the big fifth one. And we missed. Right, I want to stay... Ideally, I want to stay so that it's us, then Manus, then Sif. Because then, if we're stood adjacent to Sif, then with one of those sweeping attacks, he could hit us both. But if we keep on opposite sides of him, we can take all the rage, and Sif can just keep on going for the butt stabs. I have a good feeling. I know I have probably just jinxed it by saying that. Every time in our playthrough of Dark Souls, every time I've said something like, oh, this seems to be going well, or, oh, I think maybe this is the one, I can guarantee that that's when we'll be hit by a stray orb. Okay, no, that's some kind of magic rain. Oh, we're on butt stab duty. Probably should do a little Estus. Even... oh, crumbs. Now we're going to get stuck in an Estus loop. Okay. We're going to get back into our positions. Sif going for the butt stabs. Hopefully. Come on, my canine friend. We are taking all of the rage. All of the dark energy. Oh no, okay, that's just the magic rain again. Okay, sugar. Okay. Well, I guess we can't book everything. Usually go with she, okay. I think I've probably rambled about this before. I have a tendency to go with him as my default, which I try not to do. I try and go with a generic them unless I know for sure. But it's like we're gonna have to use the twins now. Star Wars Battlefront 2, the original one from 2005, that I've done the tutorial on after I was talking about it. When I'm playing that as the rebels and you're fighting the stormtroopers, I would say, oh, we killed him. We killed that stormtrooper. We killed him. If it's a Wookiee, we'd be like, oh, we killed that Wookiee. We killed him. I know that's not ideal, and I try not to. Oh, we need to make sure. Oh, that was close. I try not to do it. But in a game like Dark Souls, I can't be trying to beat the boss, and I have barely any filter when I'm streaming anyway. In something like a boss fight in Dark Souls, I mean, we might as well kindle. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Yeah, I slip up. I was doing it in, I never actually went back and played any more of it. It's still installed, but the Project Songbird spooky game, our character is a the game explicitly tells you that they are a them. In Dark Souls, I feel like it's a bit more forgiving because they don't outright tell you much of the lore. I don't know. Thinking about it though, that is a very good point because where's that coming from? Oh, it's the ghosties. Okay. There's the character in... Oh, you're bloody shitting me. Bloody hell. Okay. Yeah, there's what's the actor's name? Jamie Alexander, I want to say. Plays Sif, Lady Sif, in like 3 Thor movies. So that, I think, is the only other time I've heard the name. So yeah, the evidence is telling me that it would be it would be a she. And considering she is saving our butts in this boss fight, and I'm pretty sure is going to be the difference between us surviving and us spending an eternity down here in the dungeons. I should probably get gender right. Chasm of the Abyss. Right. So we're going to nip down here, and we're not going to get dragged into any bullshit by creepy enemies. That's not the right way. I think we've got to go down the slide, right? And hopefully not get shot by that bloomin' witch. Yeah, keep running. We want to sprint down here. Oh no, was it here? Oh, here we go. Right. Is it you? Right, well, we're going to Estus before we... Because we don't... Right. Oh, Jesus. Oh, crikey. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was nearly a death to ghosties. I cannot believe how close that was. Okay. Right, let's try this again, shall we? Oh, yes, we can swap. I always forget. It's this one, right? The silver pendant. And I think... I want to say that this kind of reflects it or dispels it in some way. I don't know. Oh, oh my God, are you shitting me? Oh, oh, you are kidding me. I mean, this bonfire is going to be kindled to the max soon enough. I think it only has one more that we can do. Honestly, I don't know why I expected any different. This is Dark Souls. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Right, yeah, let's kindle the bonfire. Might as well. Look at that flame, crumbs. I think it's only fire link that we've kindled that much. Is that 20? Yeah, yeah. Right, we'll get the Estus up. Okay, we are back. Goodness gracious me. Okie doke. So, let's try not to get hit by anything on the way. I am not taking any chances. We're going to use an Estus. We might as well. I don't think going into this boss fight with 20 Estus, I don't think we've ever made it below. I think we got to... I don't know. I don't think we used more than 10. I bloody giggling. You can fuck right off. Oh, and now we're... Oh, you are kidding me. Oh my God, don't walk through the ghosties. Oh, Jesus. Now we're poisoned as well. Right, we gotta do that first. Bye-bye, poison. And we'll do another Estus. Okay. And breathe. At least I have moss. We have a whole bunch. Mainly because there was an enemy that dropped it. I don't remember what. Is it these things? The prawn shrimp head looking people? I think it might be. Because you get them from the trees down in Darkroot, I think. But we haven't been there in a long time. And we have, did it say 30 of them? Oh, the helmet's clipping through the shield. That's my immersion broken. If that happened when we were walking around, that would bug me too much and we'd have to use something else. Right, where? Okay, this way over to the left. Yeah, you just keep doing what you're doing. We're not gonna rush it. I mean, we do want to summon him sooner rather than later, but we are not going to go into panic mode. Gonna try and stay. And I think as well, I need to not get tempted, because we can maybe do a single attack every now and then. but the main thing is just holding the attention while Sif goes for the butt chomps. And also, let's get the silver pendant. I'm gonna try that. Ideally, I don't want to use it because I know the timing's really weird, and this is not a situation to be experimenting with timings. We could, I mean, that it means putting the shield away for a second. Let's sunlight up that blade. Okay. Okay, don't get greedy. Ooh, ooh. God, this is really freaky when he's in the dark. And you can just see the red. This is probably the closest to pure cosmic horror that there's been in Dark Souls, and I am here for it. Oh, yeah, we nearly got upslammed. He's trying to pull the asylum demon move there. 3. Oh, yeah, I got too greedy. Should have just gone for the 1. Sif, if you want to jump in here maybe so that we can do a cheeky little Estus. I would not say no to a quick little Estus. Oh, okay. Sif, my dude, I don't know where you're at. Ooh. Estus. Okay, Sif's coming in from the left. Sif's down to, I want to say, about half health. And Manus is below half health. So if we keep up this pace, I'm not going to say what I was about to say because it will jinx it. Get our stamina back. We're close to what did you call it? PB. Which that's personal best, right? I just think peanut butter. But I think we're at the peanut butter moment. I think we're defo at the peanut butter moment. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Okay, we're gonna do a little Estus, if we can. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh shit. Oh, I was greedy. But one more. Hell yes, motherfuckers. Take that, Abyss. Oh my gosh, I mean, that is so cool that we did it with Artorias' shield and Sif. Oh my gosh. Hey. Whoop whoop. Oh my gosh. Ooh. What was the, Did you hear that? Oh, okay, yes, there is absolutely Soul of Manus and humanity. So I don't know, can we make a Manus themed weapon? That would be awesome. I mean, what is that? Dusk? Was Dusk Manus? No? Maybe if we go and kindle the bonfire. I don't want to leave Dusk in the shadows. Well, we'll take that. I mean, there's nothing, there's no souls, but we'll take it. Yeah, I think maybe if we light the bonfire, maybe now if we go where, oh crumbs. This is why I didn't want to leave her in the blooming darkness. Here we go. Yeah, you're safe. Elizabeth will have some dialogue for you now that you've slain Manus. Who was Elizabeth? I do not remember anyone in Dark Souls called Elizabeth. I mean, is that it? Do we just leave her here? That feels really mean. I thought the whole point was that we were trying to rescue her. 62,000. Okay, well, we are overdue some repairs. Perfect. The mushroom in the sanctuary. Ah, the talking mushroom. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about her. Is that? Oh, yeah, I know. Not where I was thinking, the big tree on the way to Ash Lake. Encountered in the Ulasil Sanctuary. Okay, let me swap back here for a second. Okay, she is rescued, but she is somewhat non-responsive. See, the thing with Dark Souls is that so much of it, if I was not getting any help and not looking anything up, so many things I just would have completely, like core gameplay mechanics, I would have just completely missed. Where? And this feels like it's that sort of thing. Like, this is when, okay, so she won't talk to us unless we use some item or have some particular... Maybe if we had the Dusk outfit on, and then we'd be able to talk. And it feels like such a dick move to just turn tail and... I mean, we have killed the boss, that's something. But this still doesn't exactly look like a fun chill out spot. Oh, what the hell was that? Oh, okay, I think they're fighting Manus there. So, can we get out of here, or do we have to warp? Probably have to warp. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm pretty sure that's a circle. And yes, we need to warp. Okie doke. So, I mean, is that the DLC done? There's the dragon, but the big boss was Manus. Let's go to... Which one was Ulasil Township? Is this the one by Marvelous Magical Chester? I don't know where. I don't know if we have unfinished business with him. And was there someone else there as well? I don't remember. Gonna use those souls before we inevitably tumble off a cliff. I mean, I'm thinking honestly that we could go for some strength, because we've had to bump it up to get the shield, but we're so close to the end now. We could go a smidge more stamina. Okay, so one of the residents here in Ulasil clearly disagreed with that decision. Main story is done. If you go upstairs from Ulasil Township, you can meet an NPC and set up the proper dragon boss. Ooh, well that seems like what we should do then. I'm just gonna go with that because 35 scratches my brain better than 34. And like I said, we are so close to the end now. And we are in no way optimal. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, hang on, I think that's going to go in 3 minutes. This might take more than 3 minutes and 15 seconds. So let me swap this over. There we go. There we go. Start that again. Okay. The assassin from the Four Knights. Ah, the Four Knights is in Ornstein, Artorias. I don't know the others. Was one of them an archer? And I think, is this the person that appeared after we beat the creature thing that was here? I don't know. I think, were they wearing something blue? I mean, I'm not seeing anyone here. I thought it was here. Did I fudge up by leaving it too long? Yeah, I think this person might have gone. Well, that's a little bit annoying because I'm trying to do everything. But we did also miss... There was the dude down in Tomb of the Giants, the invader, and their body was off in space. So the loot from that encounter we could not get. I will chalk that up to the same. It's frustrating, but I thought... I didn't think I said no to them. I thought I said, like, oh, we'll come back and talk later or something. Right. This is the... Oh, isn't this all multiplayer? Let's go this way then. You know, it's really weird. I didn't get any achievements when we killed Manus. Kind of figured that being the big boss at the end of the DLC, there would be an achievement of some kind. I don't know. Okie doke. That is going to be death. What do we have? Oh, I remember. I think we came here right at the start. And this was locked. I guess maybe we got the key. God, I forgot that our character actually has a face under the Fangbore helm. I got so used to seeing the Fangbore helm that I kind of internalized it as our character. So, like, the eye socket, that's where our eyes are. And the snout, that's how we breathe. Kind of a little bit forgot that our character was a human with a face. Crest key. Okay. And a big ladder. Ah, oh, that's interesting. Ooh. Hello, big fella. This guy is pretty huge. Is this guy a giant? He's bigger than Ornstein's size, and he's bigger than Artorias' size. He's more like the size of the giant blacksmith. Hello, sir. How's life? Busy sharpening your rocks? Well, I don't want to interrupt. I mean, there's no way we can use that bow. He's actually talking to us. Freed.
Thanks to thee, he left this world with honor intact. And here I am, retired and blind. Of little help to thee, I'm afraid.
Oh. Can we buy anything? Great arrow. I mean, apparently we have 11. I don't... Oh, no, is that he is carrying 11? I think. I mean, we might as well use the souls.
Dragons shall never be forgotten. We knights fought valiantly, but for every one of them, we lost 80 of our own. Exhilaration, pride, hatred, rage.
I am gonna have to get up
The
in a
dragons
second.
teased out our dearest emotions. Thou will understand one day. At twilight, old thoughts return in great waves of nostalgia.
Okay. Doesn't really help us.
Very little to be said. What good is a dog with no hares to hunt? But I'm lucky to be alive.
I mean, this
I suppose.
this dude does know that there's a dragon here, right? He did say he's retired and blind. I mean, I guess that's the more relevant bit.
There's very what good is it? But I'm farewell, you.
Has he not heard the wings flapping? Because it's a big old dragon. I mean, do we attack him?
Tomorrow, black dragon posing me duress.
Oh, so he does know. Is it causing us distress? I mean, not right now. I kind of forgot about it, to be honest, but... Yeah?
I thought as much. He's called Calamite. Ferocious
Calamite.
dragon indeed. Even mighty Anolondo dared not provoke his ire.
Shout out to Anolondo.
Coming from this, but my intent is to persevere to the bitter end.
Thine intent is as thou say.
Good, good.
Did that work?
Without a dash of recklessness. I've taken a liking to thee.
Ah, thank you, big fella.
Thy service to Artorias. Now, what?
Oh shit, here we go.
See how Goth hunts dragons.
This might be a cool cutscene, maybe. I don't know. And he's put the rock down. Okay, so yeah, this dude is blind. Maybe doesn't bode too well for this amazing great bow shot he's about to pull off, but I won't question him. He does kind of seem to know what he's doing, to be fair. Yep, there's Alduin. I mean, what was it? Calamite. Oh shit, oh my god, they Game of Thrones him. Ooh. So this dude is like a giant daredevil. Because that motherfucker could see. I don't know if he has some way of seeing, for sure.
Dragon slaying. Knighthood's highest calling.
Oh my gosh, well this is super cool. Thank you, my dude.
He is an ancient dragon.
Yeah, well, we'll
But I'm
okay, that's it.
farewell.
We will do our best. I don't know exactly where we go to do that boss fight. The last of the 4 knights. So there was Artorias. Hang on, I'll say clip that, clip that, clip that. And hopefully that was... I left it a bit too late. Hopefully that will include that cutscene, because that was really cool. I don't know what I was rambling about. But that was really cool. And of the knights, Artorias has been corrupted by the abyss and was trying to kill us. His dog Sif was trying to kill us, so we killed her. Ornstein, who teamed up with Smoth, who wasn't he the executioner? Ornstein was trying to kill us. Then there was the assassin knight, which is the one that unfortunately we pissed off. And this dude. So is this the guy that they were calling, I want to say Hawkeye something? He not only is he chill and friendly, he helped us despite being blind. He managed to hit a dragon in mid-flight. And he's also selling us Titanite when we're there. What an absolutely lovely gentleman. I mean, it fell, right? So does that mean it's going to be down there somewhere? Hawkeye Goth. Oh, okay, see, this is a problem. Because I've been saying Ornstein and Smoth. Would they have a character called Hawkeye Goth and Executioner Smoth? Maybe that means that it's Ornstein and Smaug? Or Ornstein and Smooge? I don't know. We beat them a long time ago. We don't need to think too much. I guess we just gotta go down now, right? I mean, the dragon, I feel like it got hit in its wings, so it probably can't fly. So I don't know if there's a quicker way for us to get back down, not in the underground dungeon bits. Oh, I know. Didn't we unlock some magical elevators? I think we're still going to have to get past these dudes. Yeah, this is going better. Nailed it. I think, isn't this one? Yeah. And I didn't know that people in Dark Souls are racist against giants. That's another cool bit of lore. Honestly, everyone is giant compared to humanity now. Like the knights, and even Ornstein was probably double our size. So we've fought more giants than anything else. Ooh. I don't know where this is taking us. Probably not the right way. Oh, and we're dead. Okay. From the other side of the Artorias arena. Ah. Okay. Give me 1 second. And unfortunately, we're going to have to listen to the gurgling for a minute. The ominous mouth ASMR of the citizens of Ulasil. Oh, we had a clanker. Right, I don't think it's banning. I think I have to report as spam, scams, or bots. Yes, I verify it's truthful. And yes, I want to block them. Okie doke. That should... So this happened last night, and I did what I've just done, and for some reason it didn't take it off. Yeah, I think it's gone. Okay, yes, we are back. It's been very interesting. Sat here for, what's that, like 5 minutes with my... Oh, I can hear myself. Ooh. Listening to the variety of sounds that this fella is sharing with us. And then it sounds like there's kind of screams every now and then. It's very creepy. Okay. So where did we... This way. It might go when... It usually takes like 15 minutes and they email me and they're like, oh yeah, you were right, they were a bot. Oh, we can say hi to Amazing Chester. How's it going?
Oh, you have quite some nerve, or are you just thick? Fine then. What is it that you need?
See, what would be really funny is if I put a clip from something right there. If I clip that and put that, I don't know if I can find. There's a particular scene from New Girl that I am. If I can get it, I'll do a clip putting that after what he just said.
I'll be seeing you if you survive.
Yeah. Well, we got nothing more to say to you, friendo. Right. We did fully explore down here when we first got here. I don't think there's anything that side. I think it was down here. Yeah. Well, we have 0 souls with us, so the pressure is off. What did I call the stream? Did I call the stream beating the DLC or beating Manus? I don't remember. Beating the DLC. Okay. Because I would like to be completely done with the DLC tonight. That would be a pretty good achievement in my mind. Oh yeah, we got the creepy wolf beasties. I don't think... Is it these ones that have like a flamethrower breath or something? Or is that somewhere else? These don't really seem like flamethrower breath. That might be from a different game. I don't know. I think that's all of them. Okie doke. Ooh, well we have a fog gate. So I'm guessing this is maybe where we gotta go. Weakness tail. Or does that mean that we can chop the tail off? Try sniper. I think... Is that person trying to say, like, before you do, you gotta go see Hawkeye and he'll shoot the dragon down? Is this where we tried to fight it, but it just kept flying around, so we had to give up? You can, well, if we can, we gotta try. I think we've got all the others, so might as well keep trying. Yeah, it was down here, because from what I remember, it goes off to the right a little bit. But now I'm guessing he's going to be down here, right? Somewhere. Oh, okay, where is the big fella? Oh, here we go. I think it's the black dragon with the kind of boniness that makes me want to call this guy Alduin. And the fact that it's like a boss dragon. Oh, that's a new effect. I don't think I've seen... That was like a black fire with a yellow glow. That was very cool. Not entirely sure how we're going to get to this dude's tail. Do a little Estus. Oh my gosh, what the hell? What the heckins was that? That was some kind of force choke power. Yeah, I don't. That was very cool. Oh my goodness. It would be so much cooler if we had Sif to help us again. But that was very cool. Jeez, it was... I mean, the kind of black fire thing... Okay, it's a dragon. It's probably going to breathe some kind of fire. But then, I don't know if it was doing like a magic spell with its hands. But it was like force choking us. It lifted us into the air with the power of its mind. Or magic, I don't know. Probably that. But there was this strange sound that was... If this was a different game, I would say it sounded like some kind of... If there was like a robotic enemy... I remember in Destiny, one of the main races is like a super advanced robot species. And in those boss fights, it would always have the kind of technical sounds of like laser beam opening thing. I don't know how to describe it. Like charging up robot sounds. I don't know. And it was kind of the same with this dude. I mean, I'm assuming that he's not a robot dragon. That would be one hell of a curveball to throw right at the end. I mean, hopefully we'll see it again. I don't know if I was imagining it. If we get to the bit where, and he does it, I will try to keep my mouth shut so that if that sound does exist, you can hear it. Not that I want that to happen, but... And it looks kind of like a red laser thing. On it, where its eyes and mouth should be, it looks like it's some kind of red laser. It's really strange. Oh. Yeah, don't mind us. Tell me you heard that. That is the sound that we have not heard at any point in Dark Souls so far. I'm very intrigued by